drop the puck on this one. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Theodore's moving it ahead. Moves it to Tullio. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Chicago's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, it's in! He scores!
You kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Putting it into his own net. Eriksson X won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Jones. Sends it in front. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. What a steal in his own end. Drives to the sweet spot. Gets in front of it. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Fires it on net. And that doesn't reach the net. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Puck picked up by Reichel. Goalie with the stop. The Blackhawks have been all over them offensively here early in this first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Minnesota's playing it through center. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here he is in front. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And the puck's booted away. Setting up behind his own net now. Sends a pass over. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! The Blackhawks have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Minnesota's won the draw. And he takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck. Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
The Blackhawks get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
With the steal. Jokiharju's moving the puck through his own zone. Eriksson Ek's got it along the wing. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. Being stopped by the goaltender right in front. Takes the stretch pass here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jokiharju. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Looks to pass it to Theodore. Puck dumped in. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that's deflected.
Freeze it, freeze it.
Markstrom's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Oh, gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Handles the pass from the right side. Here's a short pass to Jones. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, what a save in front.
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Quick feed to Tullio. Tendy plays it up. Eriksson Ek's got the puck along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it up. Fires it. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Dismiss that chance. They are really feeling it now here in the ozone. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. From center, they get into the attacking area. And that's broken up. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Chicago's got it against the boards. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gustafson's going to hang on for a whistle. Chicago's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. The Blackhawks have it now. Up along the wing. A chance out front, and that's intercepted. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Reichel. Puck exits the zone. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. That's moved up ahead. Shot! Denied with the blocker. Floats it right onto the tape. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Takes a shot. Shuts him down.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Came up with a nice save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Jones forces turnovers by disrupting and intercepting passes, guys. His quick-pick zone ability can get the play going for his team. Theodore's a solid defender, but he can still throw up points for his club. Let's see if one of these stars can give their team the upper hand in this matchup. Back to you now.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's got to change everything about that abysmal first period, James. No one will be happy with it. In particular, their feet. What I mean by that is they just didn't have their skating legs, and they weren't first to the puck, which means they were on their heels all over the ice. Something has to change in the second period to create some kind of momentum.
Puck grab by Boldy. Moves it to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Blackhawks have been handed 2 for interference.
39 seconds. Line change.
Chicago's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And the play continues. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too.
Change line.
Receives the pass. Kunin's got the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Now a quick pass to Edmondson. And that goes off a body. Takes the feed. Takes the pass. Oh, and stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Blackhawks continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Get it out!
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes possession. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Blackhawks take possession off the face-off. Dishes it to Reichel. Feeds it up ahead. Minnesota's got the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. The Wild have possession along the boards. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. Scores. And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Slides it on over to Tullio. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. From the slot, wrist shot, and a strong effort on that play.
Markstrom's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Blackhawks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. And they'll start with possession. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Chicago's got it behind the net. Passed up ahead. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Chicago's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Chicago's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. From the top of the offensive zone here. Shot, and that one's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.